guys, I just wanted to do a breastfeeding post. Just kind of talk about how something that almost was not successful turned out to be very successful, and I'm really proud of that. Again, I have a smoke alarm that has a low battery, so if you hear that beeping, sorry. And I'm going to try to make this quick because Aubrey is kind of fussy. But if y'all have seen some of my past videos, I kind of mentioned that my first baby, that whole experience with the breastfeeding was really unsuccessful, and it broke my heart. And I was really kind of torn up and determined at the same time to get it right the next time. So, you know, throughout my pregnancy, I did a lot more research, and I spoke to a lot more people. And, you know, just being a doula, and, you know, one of those cases where, you know, I know a lot more now than I did then. So I was really determined. But when we started off the breastfeeding, let's see, Aubrey pretty much latched on right away. Yeah, she's awake. She latched on, but I would say by day 2, we started figuring out really quickly that her latch was really poor. I guess I attribute that to how tiny she was. She was only 5 pounds, so her mouth was really tiny. And yeah, she was tearing me up. It was so painful. I was cracked, I was bleeding, you name it. And I was kind of afraid that we were heading down that same road. I pretty much had the same issues the first time, so I kind of thought to myself, God, you know, I don't want to fail at this again. And thankfully, you know, I had a lactation consultant that I saw. I had my midwives. We started off with a nipple shield. She kind of hated it, again, just being that her mouth was so small. She I don't know, she hated it. So I guess what got me through was pumping for a little while, just to kind of let myself heal. Pumping and giving her breast milk in the bottle. I was afraid that she would get used to the nipple of the bottle, and it seemed like kind of for a day or two, it kind of seemed like she was rejecting my breast a little bit and preferring the bottle. I'm about to get up and go get her. Hang on. Don't turn it off. Oh, no. Okay, I guess she'll be part of the video. You say hi? Cranky pants. Yeah, it kind of seemed like she was preferring the bottle, and I got scared, and so I guess just sheer determination, I just kept putting her on the breast. I know. She's cranky. And she took to the breast. As far as, like, I have to mention, I am not someone that the pump gets some milk out, but my breasts don't really respond as well to a pump, if that makes sense. I was scared that I wasn't making enough milk, and it's not true. It's just that the pump wasn't getting out what it needed to. What's the matter? Well, I might need to nurse her. Camera up. There we go. What better time than during a breastfeeding update, right? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You woke up hungry. So my point is with that, if some of you guys are relying on a pump to show you what you're making or what you're producing, don't, because a baby will get out way more than a pump will, and that was the case for me. But it served its purpose. You know, I got enough out where I could... What's the matter? Did you wake up with tummy pains? She's been really colicky lately. I should mention that. But yeah, the pump served its purpose. I got out what I needed to for her while allowing myself to, you know, heal up a little bit. But I kept putting her on the breast even through all that pain. I just would do it, you know, I guess maybe half the day, and the other half I would pump just to give myself a break. Gosh, I started to get discouraged because even at 6 weeks, it was still hurting a lot. But y'all, I just kept going. Through the pain, I just kept going. I know not everyone is able to do that, and everyone has different levels of pain, but she never corrected her latch, and so it was still hurting even then. But I just could not fail this time. I really could not do it. I don't know, willpower. And here we are, you know, today is, let's see, she'll be 12 weeks on Friday. Today is Tuesday. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. We got a fussy one here. And I can proudly say that I'm successfully breastfeeding. It's wonderful. It's empowering to know that she's thriving off of me, and I'm just really proud. She's really good at it, and I don't know, as far as weaning, I don't really have like a set time, but I just know that I guess we'll wait and see until it feels right for both of us. I honestly don't see myself, you know, doing it at age 3 or anything like that. Not that I am in any way criticizing anybody that does. You know, I think everybody has to do what works for them. But I'm also not a person that I see myself, you know, oh, at 12 months she's got to wean, you know. I'll go as long as I can and until it feels right for both of us, and then we'll see what happens after that. I don't know. I've done some research on baby-led weaning. I don't know. I guess we'll just go with the flow. But y'all, it's just perseverance. Perseverance. That's all it was. It was painful. I'm not gonna lie. Everything has its pros and cons. I can, as a mom who's done both, because I formula fed one baby and now I'm breastfeeding another, I can tell you both have their pros and cons. With my first, it was definitely easier because other people can feed her. Aubrey's become extremely attached to me. I think as a result of breastfeeding, she wants nothing to do with anybody else but me when she's cranky. Oh. So you do kind of feel a little, I hate to say trapped because it sounds so negative, but you know, I kind of have that sense that I can't go anywhere without her. So, you know, maybe she was taking bottles just fine, and now she's like, I don't know, it just depends. Depends on the day. She's not as good at taking the bottle as she used to be. Same thing with a pacifier. She took a pacifier, and usually it's the opposite. If you give it to them early, then they don't want the breast. Well, we've had the opposite problem. She used to take everything, and now she just wants booby. So, yeah. Anyway, she's distracting me. I'm gonna cut it here. I just wanted to share this with you. I'm really proud because I wasn't able to do it the first time, and through some bumps in the road this time, I was able to. And I just want to encourage anybody out there that's thinking about doing it. You know, just do your research. Use all your resources. Demand a lactation consultant if you're having a hospital birth. Or if not, I'd say speak to somebody and just, you know, get connected with other moms who will encourage you to continue, because there might be times. I mean, not everybody is, you know, one of these people that it's like nothing for them, you know. It doesn't happen for everybody. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes there's issues. Just get around people that will encourage you. And just stick with it because it's so worth it. So I'm going to leave it there, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.